where the start of that offensive has already had some success. Our correspondent John Ray spent this special report.
This is the hell on earth that is Bakhmut, the longest battle of the war. Its name was unknown outside Ukraine 6 months ago, but the war has put the town on the map
Перебежал дальше в Бахмут.
and is now obliterating it. It is a place of constant gunfire and explosions, where snipers shelter in shattered buildings. And in battered streets, Ukrainian forces fight back. These pictures, filmed for ITV News, show them trying to evacuate a wounded comrade. Then the whistle of another Russian shell. It lands unnervingly close. The difference between life and death is measured by such slender margins. But as the uneven rhythm of this war gathers pace, it is here the Russians have been halted and in places turned back. Though veterans like Skiv know it is painful, uncertain progress.
How's it going, guys?
Good. Not bad.
Yeah?
It's a war, you see, and no one knows what's going to happen in a minute, you see.
Do the Russians still fire back a lot?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. They shoot all day, all night, 24 hours.
The fighting has swallowed up the neighbouring town of Chasiv Yar, where we dash across the gaps between buildings that offer cover.
The Russians have been close and getting closer for a long time, but right now there is at least a hope that they've exhausted themselves. The sounds you can hear, that's the sound of Ukrainian artillery, and it's hitting into Bakhmut.
We climb to the upper floors of a ruined apartment block, where 2 Ukrainian soldiers scan the sky, ready to shoot down Russian helicopters. Later, a Ukrainian warplane circles, searching for a target. In these woods, they hunt Russians too. And all the while, Russians are hunting them. But for the first time in months, Ukrainians here sent more than the mere chance of victory.
Are you winning territory back from the Russians?
We are fighting back, not quickly, and it's not a big area, but we are slowly moving forward.
Beyond the tree line, with Russian drones overhead, it's not safe to linger. So hunter and hunted alike, both hide in the earth. A world of cigarettes, sweet drinks and sharp eyes directing the fire. There's smoke from a Ukrainian shell. It misses a Russian trench. So the crew adjusts their aim. And this time score a direct hit. Theirs is a gun supplied by Britain. They tell us they will need more and much bigger weapons to liberate their country.
In artillery terms, this unit is almost toe-to-toe with the Russians. It is a relentless and bloody struggle. And if you think that the front line stretches 900 miles, then you understand the monumental scale of the task facing the Ukrainians.
Back in Chasiv Yar, the few civilians left watch the changing tides of war. Sergei nurses a shrapnel wound.
Do you worry?
Let the Russians be afraid, he says. It's a time for strong nerves. Only the dogs can afford to flinch. John Ray, ITV News, Eastern Ukraine.